guys, what's going on? It's the DirtyGuvnah here, and I have another weapon review here for you today, and it is on, I think, again, another underused weapon for the new conglomerate. It's the AC-X11. It is a new conglomerate carbine, and it's only for light assault and engineer. And I can't remember the difference between the carbines and the assault rifles, but assault rifles are for the medics now. So carbines, light assaults, engineers, assault rifles, medics. But yeah, it's gonna be the same thing. There's gonna be a picture that comes up. I'm gonna show the stats of the weapon and how you can apply this weapon usefully. And before this starts, just gonna say that the gameplay is pretty stinky, but I'm gonna try the best I can to do a good commentary. So here we go. Let's get on with the weapon review. So the AXC11, it is a new conglomerate carbine, and the big thing for this, well, one of the big things for me for this weapon is that it is an automatic and a semi-automatic weapon, and I'll describe that a little later. Rate of fire, 400 rounds per minute. This is the lowest of any carbine that the new conglomerate has. It is the slowest firing weapon. Muzzle velocity, 480. I mean, it really doesn't matter too much. Range, medium. I would extend this to long if you have the right scope for it. Damage, this is the big thing for this weapon. 200 before 10 meters. That is huge. That's like half of a sniper rifle shot. And 143 after 85, which is still, that is a lot of damage that you're throwing out there for a carbine after 85 meters. That's huge, and I'll talk about that a little bit. Reload speed, 1.855 seconds, shortest of any carbine except the Gauss compact, but that's a weird gun. I might review that someday. Long reload speed, 2.4. Again, the Gauss compact S has it beat, but it is still pretty low, so you will be able to throw more bullets downrange. Now here's another big con of this. Magazine size, 20 rounds, and I'll talk about this stuff later. Ammo pool, 140, so that means you get 7 magazines. So now I'm gonna explain this weapon a little bit, I guess. The rate of fire, it is definitely made up for in the damage. 200 and 143. That is a lot of damage, and considering that I don't put any recoil stats because it doesn't make any sense to me, but considering the damage, it is equivalent to like your higher rate of fire weapons, the damage output, and it's probably higher, but so rate of fire definitely made up by the damage. The range, I would extend this to long simply because of your semi-automatic capabilities. Now I'm not saying you're going to be sniping people left and right with this gun, but you could potentially kill someone if you had headshots, like 3 headshots in a row, boom, 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 they're done because of this damage of this weapon. Reload speed, don't really need to talk about. Magazine size, this is where Sony Online Entertainment's gonna compensate for the damage. Since it is 20 rounds, you're gonna go through bullets very quickly. I mean, extremely quickly. And considering you only have 7 magazines, you're gonna need, unless you're an engineer, you're gonna need some supply of ammo nearby, or you'll have to pull out your pistol. So, yeah, that is the big con of this weapon. But now I'm gonna let's see. Alright, how you can apply this weapon. This weapon really is good in every scenario, and it does excel in medium ranges. So and you will have your close quarters. It definitely is capable. The only problem that you probably run into is the magazine size, because you're like, if you're going up against like a Terran with a minigun, you probably, unless you get the jump on him, you probably won't take him out quickly, unless he just absolutely stinks and can't aim. But definitely close quarters, medium. Long range, you would need a high-powered scope to do that, but it is definitely able to do that. And even if you don't get the kill, you know, if you're in a big fight and you see someone, you know, hit them a couple times, you know, and if they disappear, you know, let your snipers pick them off, and then you'll get the assist points for it. So this weapon all around is great at all ranges. Now, the attachments I would recommend for this weapon. Um, so since I just got it, oh, I didn't mention the price in this. Shoot. Well, it's 250 servers, 500 station cash, so it is a little cheaper than your other weapons. But I just got this gun, and I've like when I play on my Vanu or Terran account. Actually, I don't even play on my Terran account anymore. But I never get killed by ACX-11, and I think that more people should use it because it definitely does have potential to be a major force that you have on the battlefield. But as what was I gonna say? Let's see. Um, gosh, I can't think of what I was gonna say. Okay, yeah, it's not. Yeah, I don't see it too much, and it is cheap. But attachments, that's right. I just got this weapon. I only have the advanced foregrip and a suppressor. And I know something about a suppressor is that for a weapon like this with the higher damage output, it is going to decrease it a little bit. But when you read the description of a suppressor, it says that that the bullet velocity is dropped. And I think in some scenarios this could be a pro, simply because if your bullets are traveling slower, that means that your spread of your bullets is gonna be tighter. Simply because as it's just kind of narrowing the path of the bullets by the lower velocity. And you would understand if you actually saw it. I'm not gonna go into physics or anything. I took that last year, and I'm not gonna talk about that. But yep, the spread of this weapon is definitely with a suppressor, it's definitely reduced, and you'd have to see it to believe it. I can't really explain it, but get your advanced foregrip, because without these attachments, your recoil is a little hefty. I will have to admit. So but with like your standard red dot scope, you know, you should be fine. Red dot scope, foregrip, compensator suppressor or flash suppressor, whichever you choose. For close quarters, I would definitely go suppressor, simply to keep yourself under the radar and keep that tighter bullet spread. And use a compensator for your medium ranges. Because when you get I don't have the compensator yet. I'm gonna try to get that within the next few days. But with that foregrip and compensator, you should be able to mow through people. Now that's where the magazine size comes in. So, but the reload speed adjusts for that. But then you have your low ammo pool. So I think Sony Online Entertainment balanced this weapon good. I do think they should have increased the ammo pool though, because it is a little on the low side. But you know, that's not for me to decide. That's for them. So maybe I'll drop a comment in the forums or something. But again, this weapon isn't very well known, and I bought it, and I'm very happy with it. So this has been a weapon review of the ACX-11, and I would recommend this to any new conglomerate player who likes to play light assault or engineer. So that's all I got for now, but I'm gonna have more videos coming out soon. I'm trying to get some stuff other than weapons reviews out, but I haven't been able to get into too many good big fights lately. So yep. So that's my weapon review. So thanks for watching the video, and hope you enjoyed it. Peace out.